Hello, test, mic check, test. How are you doing? Okay, so the camera is a little sideways. We got a little sideways camera action going. Cool. Hey guys, it's been a month or two, I can't remember. This is gonna be the start of something, and I'm just gonna see how it goes, and if it doesn't work out, then that's fine. I'll move on to the next thing, but I will continue to keep this compass in mind, okay? This compass is that I want to share creativity with the world, okay? I did that all in one breath. So, in the past, for 3 years straight, I did a video every single week, and that made a really big impact on the world, okay? Because people saw that I was being creative and I was expressing myself and I was just having fun and I was just testing out the waters and just trying different things. And I think that speaks for what people should be doing in general with their lives. I think that people should explore things with curiosity, and that's really important. Okay, not going to get too deep into the weeds with that. So, I'm going to try something. I'm going to be, first of all, this is the day that I choose to let go of a couple things. Okay, the first thing I'm going to let go of is my resentment towards other people. A lot of other people have wronged me in the past, and I choose to let that go. I choose to not hold this anger in me towards them, regardless of what they have done to me. I will not let that drag me down. Okay, I let go of that. I let go of my blame for external factors. Okay, I take full responsibility for everything that I've done up to this point and for everything going forward. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is I let go of my ego. I let go of everything that I filter through before I send it out into the world. Why? Because I believe that creating from myself comes from this, I don't want to get too deep into it actually. I think that creativity is a beautiful thing and I just want to share it, okay? That's all. So, starting now, every single week, I'm just going to be uploading something, okay? It can be like a very low effort video of just me talking about my life, what I've been going through, yada, yada, yada. I know it's going to be very difficult. I know some weeks I'm probably going to be skipping, but I will be trying to just send out a message saying, hey, can't do it this week. Sorry, I'm visiting a friend for a week, or I'm going to MFF, which I am going to. Should I have said that? I don't care. I'm going to be capturing things that I have been doing, things that I've been up to. I've been doing a lot of things, and I just have not been sharing them here on YouTube, which that's like the place where I originally shared all of my creativity in the past. So I'm going to do that from now on, and yeah, that's it. I came to this realization because I was writing out this post on this platform called Blue Sky, which is like Twitter, but it's better. It's better. Because I can just say whatever I want. Okay. I'm just gonna read this to you. It's a whole thread that I wrote out, and it really motivated me to make this video in the first place. Okay, here we go. I was releasing a lot of love into the world when I did those weekly videos for 3 years straight. I see myself doing something similar in the future. I really love that feeling of making things that I enjoyed and sharing them with people. I feel like I manifested it to be a stressful thing, saying, well, I don't know what to make, and refusing to hit the record button in the first place. Creating is not stressful. My perception of people's expectations were. I see a lot of playful exploration in my future, free from that. Every time I make a YouTube video, I say, I'm officially back. Then I take a month or so to happen upon it again. I would love to try that again. Maybe this time with some restraints in place, like it has to be minimal editing, or I need to release it in the day that I film, while the creativity is still flowing. But one thing for sure is I want to bring people along and let them peek into the creative process. My favorite thing to hear is how I pulled someone out of their slump, and now they are pursuing something that gives them meaning because they saw that spark of light in me. And maybe I'll make a video about the spiritual aspect of creativity that is seemingly shrugged off by this community because of the trauma surrounding that word. Understandable. But creating from that artist child inside you is spiritual, and touching other people's hearts is too. I'm not religious, but I do believe this. I want to just be the best at everything that I did back in the day. But now I'm realizing that creativity is not a limited resource and that everyone can tap into it. My goal for creativity isn't capitalistic. Followers, money, power, fame, these are results, not a compass. My compass is to spark creativity in others. I let go of resentments. I let go of resentments. I let go of jealousy and envy. This is not a game of money and fame. It's a revolution against becoming victims and letting our stark perceptions consume our reality. By creating, we're drawing closer to our divinity. That's about as deep as I'll go. I'm optimistic. Too long didn't read. I also let go of ego, that person I see myself as and have to constantly measure up to and filter everything by. I'm constantly letting it go, and it feels so good to not care if people will think if I'm crazy because I don't fit within guidelines I set for myself. This is a new raw chapter. And that was a post that I made. Cool. So, now that that's over, let's talk about what has been going on lately. So I don't want to get like too deep into the weeds about what weeds I've been pulling out from my life and what actions I've been taking. But I have been journaling 3 pages every single day in the morning for about 10 weeks now. And a lot of good things have been happening. It's kind of like self-therapy. I'm able to like listen to that voice, that devil on my shoulder, if you will, and know how to confront it and know how to give myself the right words of encouragement to move past that. So I've been working through a lot of my stuff, my past trauma, a lot of stuff that has kind of like blocked me and kept me from pushing forward. I've realized a lot of my creative U-turns, like things that I was successful at in the past, and because of one inconvenience, I decided to shut it down completely. I have many examples of that in the past, including YouTube. YouTube, I had a creative U-turn. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm saying a lot of words that people probably don't understand. It's from this book called The Artist's Way. I started it maybe 10 weeks ago. I am approaching week 10. I have 2 more weeks to go, and then I'm done with it, which is really cool. It has worked, so thank you, Julia Cameron, thank you. And I feel unblocked as a creative. I started to pick up painting. I am taking up digital commissions to pay the bills. And I am picking up physical painting and color mixing just for fun because I want to eventually, my goal is to be a furry artist, like a physical furry artist. And that goal might change, but right now, that's what I want to do, okay? That's cool, that's fun. I also do a lot of other stuff. I do music, dancing, all the other fun stuff. People say, oh my God, you do everything, just pick one thing. No, because I want to do everything. I want to explore different channels of creativity. I want to explore different mediums. And that's what I have been doing my whole life, including YouTube. So, I'm going to show you some of my drawings that I have made, the wholesome ones. Here you go. Okay, so this is my art that I have been working on. And here is some physical art that I have made. As you can see, I've tried a lot of different mediums. I've tried sculpting, I've tried painting, I have tried etching, I tried charcoal. I've been trying a lot of things. And I think the one that I really liked doing is using good old pen and paper. I used to make a lot of mazes when I was a kid, and I would always tell myself that, oh, that's not going to go anywhere. Well, now I'm making mazes because I think it's really fun, and maybe it will go somewhere. If I do it enough, who knows? Where do you think that's going to go? I can make entire books of mazes and like sell that. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of opportunities opening up for me right now, a lot of synchronicity. And I appreciate where everything is headed in my life right now. And I let go of resentments, I let go of ego, and I will be making weekly videos from here on out. Cool. I will try, at least. I need to like learn to breathe when I speak. Okay. How are you doing? Yeah, it's going to be a very different chapter on this YouTube channel. I don't think that I will be doing a lot of like, I don't know, reacting to furry memes like I used to do in the past. I'm older now. I'm a lot more introspective now. So, you know, that younger audience that likes watching that kind of stuff, there are channels for that, okay? Maybe I'll do it, but I want to capture things like me painting and me like just having fun sketching stuff with charcoal or something. I don't know. I think that's fun and I want to share that. So that's the plan going forward. Great. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Hope to see you more often in the future. Okay. Bye. I've also been doing a lot of playing guitar. So I've been practicing this a lot and like making a lot of songs. The sophomore Night Howls album, which Night Howls is my band. It's just me. I make songs for fun. My sophomore album is going to be coming out early 2026. So I have been practicing guitar and like making a lot of songs for that album, which I'm really excited for. And then the other thing is, as you all know, I'm a dancer. I've been dancing, like you've seen my videos, I hope. I post a lot of dancing videos of me in fursuit. I dance for this dance troupe that's near the city where I live. And we have a show literally tomorrow that we have been practicing for 3 months for. So I'm excited for that. I'm ready for it to be over, honestly, but I'm going to give it my all, give it my best, and really wow the people in the audience. It's like a group of 6 people, and it's like a 2-minute or 3-minute routine that we're doing, which I think is really cool. So yeah, literally every avenue of creativity I am in right now, and you know, when I get tired of one, I just jump to the next one. When I get burnt out from that one, I just jump to the next one. So that's what my day is. It's like I wake up, I dance, I draw, I do art, yada yada yada. And I'm at a point where my art is like selling enough to pay for my bills, which I really appreciate. I was glad to have that little bit of buffer time to get to this point. And yeah, a lot of things that I've been working on. I wanted to share some of the art that I've been working on. So, let's go. I'm just gonna go. Okay. So I got a bunch of these markers called Poscas, and in the Slap community, which is a community of graffiti artists that draw their art on United States Postal Service to and from stickers. I met someone through the Slap community, and he showed me what these Posca markers are. They're basically like acrylic markers. And I tried it out, and it exploded all over my art. But I tried making some like kind of animal art crimes inspired art of this coyote, and then I was gonna like make him pink, and then I pressed down on the marker and it just like exploded all over. So guess that's done. Guess I'm moving on from that one. Okay, let's go over here. For my artist's date last week, I went to the Dollar Tree and I got a bunch of fun stuff. I got like this, I got this little board that you can hang up and a sketchbook. So I painted, for the first time in a long time, I painted something, and this is what I painted. It's kind of like a dog's face, and I hung it up on this wood, so you can like put it on the wall and it looks all nice. So I'm pretty happy with that one as well. But yes, okay. Now I'm starting to slow down. Right, and the weeks to come, I will definitely be a lot slower with speaking. I'm talking fast because I had like a shot of espresso, so you know, that's just how it is. I hope I'm not boring you, but I also don't care because I'm releasing this for me, and it's something that I want to do, and I want to share what I know. Okay, I am getting out of here. Bye, y'all.